everyone and welcome to today's video. We are going to paint using this MAIMERI BLUE watercolor paint. It's a dot card and I was really lucky to manage to put my hands on it as a sample. And it features 6 colors, and yeah, I thought we could paint something together. I am not using watercolor paper. I just grab my art creation sketchbook before I could even think of what I was doing. And I'm using as a reference a picture that I took myself a while back, and I was really inspired by these 3 in the center that you will see featured later on. And yeah, I thought I could paint. Now I told you I have just 6 color available, so I had to do a lot of mixes, which was a wonderful experience because it doesn't really happen that often that I managed to do mixes in such a easy way. Those are monopigment color, and the mixes you can gain with them are very easy and very rewarding. And this is something that I don't usually notice in a watercolor set. I never used this paint before, so I was really pleased to see that it was so easy to create a variety of color. You will see here I create different tones of green, I create gray, I create browns, and lots of other color, and the paint was very easy to activate, very easy to re-wet. Now, as I mentioned, I'm not using watercolor paper, so I'm sure, yes, even more potential that I could give in here. I am trying with some splashes as well, and it was just so beautiful. Here I'm using a darker tone of green as well. I managed to get, and some yellow inside that actually is a green gold, but quite versatile. Also, this orange right here, it's a orange Pirolo, very versatile color, super easy to do browns with it, and very beautiful brown. The sort of black that I'm using a lot on the side is actually a Payne's gray, and again, very versatile color. It allows for so many mixes. I did maintain my painting quite loose because that's the style I enjoy using at the moment. The entire paint took me about 15 minutes, and I add later on some pencil work as well, just to add a little bit of definition. But this is another watercolor set that left me very satisfied, which means once I was done, I didn't feel like I needed to add a lot more. I felt like already I was satisfied with the watercolor work. So easy to re-wet, easy to use, easy to mix. I don't know how much this paint cost because I have only a dot card, but definitely is a pleasure. Should I decide in the future to add some more watercolor to my collection? I'm not sure about it because I have quite plenty of watercolor. This is definitely a brand that I will think of. And I do have a little bit more paint in my dot card to allow me to do another little creation and play with them a little bit more. And as you see, I'm doing mixes straight on the card. I know it's weird, but I don't like to have extra mixing space. It's just a waste of space and time for me, so I'm using what I have, and it was a pleasure. The only color I felt I was missing here, it was probably a very bright yellow or a very bright pink. Yeah, but for that I needed sort of a Neocolor neon color. This is what it looks like after I just used the watercolor, and now I'm adding a few pencil because, as I said, I was missing the bright yellow, but I didn't get the effect also with the pencil, so I just give up and create something different. Focus on the grass. I focus on adding some white flower in the center with my charcoal white pencil from Derwent, and then I use a metallic pencil here. I have it in pink, and I add some flower, and I use then a red for give a little bit more tone to my leaves of the tree, and I'm using some ochre for my background wall. I didn't do much, as you see, and kept it loose, kept it simple, but I was really happy with the final result, especially for the depth of the painting. I feel like I really managed to kept direction going of the painting and depth of the painting going. So enjoy the final result, guys. If you own this paint, let me know what you think down in the comment, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like. Bye.